welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is part 32 of my We Happy Few 100% walkthrough. And I have a little confession to make. I'm going to stand up here. I've been telling you guys that there's going to be 45 videos in this series. It's actually going to be 44 because I just realized in my notes I went straight from part 31 to part 33. So I had somehow skipped 32. But no, we're not skipping 32 because this is it. All right. We are sort of where we left off the end of the last video, and we need to make our way back to Sally's. Our mission is to make sure that Gwen is all right. So let's go and do that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, in my notes there was no part 32, but I fixed all that up. It just means that there's only going to be 44 videos, not 45. Alright, head straight upstairs. And when you open the door, we'll get a cutscene. I'm actually interested to see what this is all about. Let's see it.
That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you hungry, darling? We'll get across to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy proves. Oh, you've got a cough. And a cute little runny nose.
Yeah, I had a bad feeling that the baby was sick.
Rash that keeps getting worse.
Oh no.
Oh, and a fever. Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles.
Uh-oh. Okay, as soon as that's over, we can pick up this book. Is this going to tell us what it is?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I going to get cod liver oil?
Wouldn't you rather get antibiotics? It said that on there, but anyway, apparently we need cod liver oil. Go back to the baby.
Cod liver oil. Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. All right. I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down.
Maybe.
Christ, I've been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing. This is not going to be fun.
First thing I want to do, it's already 12 p.m. We're going to sleep until morning. Around the 7 a.m. mark. Let's do that. Okay, now we're going to quickly switch to a side quest. We're going to switch to the baby. Oh, it's not really. It's still counted as a story quest. Of course it is. Okay, we're just going to change quests to baby transport. Now, if it doesn't say buy the carry cot, just sleep a day or two until it does. Because that's one of the quests where we had to wait a couple of days for it to be ready. Once you've done that, now we're going to need £50 to buy the carry cot, unless you've got a heap of skill points. You'll see there I've got 75 skill points. And what we're going to do is we're just going to buy a haggler. We're going to buy a herbalist, just so that we can get to the one under it. And we're going to buy hustler. If you buy those two, the haggler and the hustler skill points or skills, you are going to only need £25. Now, as you can see here, I've got £155. We've got plenty. You may have stashed some stuff that you want to sell. I can sell that. I can sell that and that and that. I'm going to sell those items when we get to the shop. So if you haven't got £25 or 50, if you need 50, make sure you bring some stuff to sell. If you don't have enough money and you don't have things to sell, then you're going to have to go looting until you've got enough money. If you've got enough, then head to the shop once you've got enough money. So if you've got the skills, it's £25. If you don't have the skills, I believe it's £50. Well, it is £50. I just checked about half an hour ago. in the last practice run I did of this run. We're also going to get, let me just double check my notes. We are going to get 3 masks in this video. That's pretty cool. 3 more masks coming up in this video. I believe there's a story achievement. I can't remember exactly where, but it's somewhere in this video. Of course, you won't see it pop on my screen. So, pretty good little video here we've got coming up. Alright. Well, I think it's good. If you agree, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It does help. That's what they tell me anyway. Okay, nearly at the shop. In we go.
What's your fancy?
I'm gonna talk to him
Could
first.
be better, thanks. Have you got my chemical bag?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I have.
And then barter.
Got anything yummy and new?
I'm gonna sell first. I'm gonna sell the axes. I don't know why I keep the shovel. I don't think I do any dig spots in this run, but we'll keep it anyway. It's not like we need the room. Oh, I don't need these broken helmets. I can't remember where we got them, but I'm selling them. And I don't need an empty torch. I'll sell that. What else? I can sell stew. I don't want that. I don't want a potato. And sure, I'll sell some coffee beans. Why not? Okay, we got plenty of money, as you can see there. Head over to the shop, go all the way to the bottom, and buy the carry cot. Buy. There we go, we got
There
it.
you go. Careful with your, chemicals
What?
that you're carrying. In the bag.
Yes, of course. I'll be super careful.
Yeah, yep, what you said. All right. Now we're going to do the Connect the Dots mission, guys. We need to travel to, whatchamacallit, what's it called? Something, Joy Factory or something. Anyway, I'm going to quickly fast travel down here just to get a bit closer.
Oh, God. My feet are killing me.
Oh, stop your whinging, Sally. All right, straight back out. And which way? We don't need any butterflies. That was covered in the last video. Just let me check the map. Yeah, all the way to the end and then left. Okay, now you'll see here, pretty much no matter which way I go, there's one of these, maybe not whichever way I go, but there is, I want to just do it anyway. I think if I go down there and then right, I should be able to avoid these gates possibly. But if you can't avoid these gates, just run. Run for it. Get ready. Run. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Alright, just run for it. And if you run all the way to the waypoint, guys, we're going to get to a mask, our first mask in this video. Check the description if you want to know how many masks we've collected so far. But this one is called the Best and Brightest. He's right on my tail, I think. So what we're going to do is run straight up to the mask. It's right in front of the Joy Factory up here. And we're going to grab it. And I'm hoping, I haven't been able to test this. I'm hoping grabbing the mask will play the little scene and then we won't be in combat anymore. We're going to find out together. Here we go. All right, run all the way up to it. Grab the mask.
It's advanced maths and chemistry. One of the German scientists is teaching it.
We're not paying extra school fees for something you'll never use.
That's too bad. All the brightest boys are taking it. The ones from the best families. And I'll need help with my homework. And we'll get to know each other.
For once, you're talking sense.
Ooh.
Maybe this once we can scrape together some money. If you can talk your way in.
He already said yes.
Imagine my surprise.
Okay. That didn't quite work. Can I hide? Yes, okay. It didn't end combat, but everyone was far enough away that we can just sit here. Okay? I was wondering how that would go. But yeah, if you sit here, I'm going to wait for them to calm down. Won't take long. So that is the, what's it called again? The best and brightest mask. Okay, they've all calmed down. We're going to stand back up, and then we just need to head to the right side for this intercom.
Hello, it's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Right, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
Oh.
without our Blackberry joy.
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say, Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful.
No.
Since you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir?
I said no interruption.
Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you.
You'll have to be more specific.
You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally,
Oh.
come crawling back, have you?
Please don't hate me, Anton.
Oh, no? I teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close to cracking the isometric structure of the new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
You're
He's not happy.
Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
Uh-oh.
I am sorry,
I
Miss
thought
Boyle.
that was a constable,
Perhaps you had
not a
better-
sergeant.
Of course.
Okay, we better leave. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Don't worry, they won't
I don't
attack
get
you
caught
or
living
anything
there.
like that. Just leave.
Wait. Arthur. He was always so good at finding things.
Just I'll let her say all
He
this.
survived the Garden District. He was so mad, but he could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off.
Okay, we have to visit Arthur in the Garden District. I do believe that might be where you get a story-related achievement. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to fast travel to the Garden District now. Whoops, map. Find wherever the waypoint is for you. Find the nearest hatch, and off we go.
Well, that was tedious.
And we can put on our torn suit and head into the garden. Now, we need to go and find Arthur. Now, the park that we're meeting Arthur at has our second mask for this video. This one, I believe, is called Gingham. Okay, so the park's not far away from where our hatch is. You can see the mask already right there on the slide. Let's go get it. Hey, so this is where you meet Arthur in the Connect the Dots mission and grab Gingham.
You can't expect me to wear that.
Since when do you care about fashion? I thought that was only for silly girls.
For God's sake, Gingham. I look like Hansel and Gretel.
You've been looking a bit too provocative.
Provocative. I don't even wear a bra yet.
Maybe you should. You don't want men to get the wrong idea about you.
First, I'm not doing enough to get a man. Now I'm trying too hard.
Just wear the dress, will you? It'll keep away the wrong sort of attention.
Oh boy, whatever that's about. Okay, and once we've got that, let's speak to Arthur.
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous arse about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean,
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No, no.
Are you sure, Sally?
I could ask him. He likes to feel important.
Even after all those awful things I said.
We used to be Arthur and Sally, the two musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit?
Nope.
Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth
That would be a
would you want
lie.
to remember your mum?
I don't know. I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how joy fucks up your memories? Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look, it's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm
Just tell him.
giving up. I wanted to die, you know. I thought about it, but I couldn't. Not after
After what your
what
mum
my
did.
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so.
Oh, she's kissing him now.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember this from Arthur's playthrough.
I'll get you that
I
letter.
have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really,
It just,
I'll just
came out.
go, get you that bottle. Meet you back here sometime.
Arthur should be wearing the torn suit too, though. He's looking too sharp for the Garden
To see the
District.
General now. Won't that be fun?
Okay, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go see the General. That's not Arthur. Now, the General is at the military base, whatever it's called. It's a bit of a hike, so we're just going to run all the way there. I'm just going to take some blue currant to give me that tiny bit of extra stamina. It really probably makes almost no difference.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing.
And this one I have tested. If anyone tries to fight you for some reason, which has happened to me on this exact run, you can just run straight up to this waypoint and talk to the guard, and everyone, it'll like start a tiny little cutscene and everyone will back off. So you don't have to stop and try and lose them or hide or anything like that. Unless, of course, you find that easier as well. Oops. Oh, someone there. See? Someone wants to fight. I have no idea why. Not a clue what I did wrong. But run up here. And just chat to this guy right here. And it'll fix everything.
You, Miss Bo-
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next war can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss.
Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, Mum.
I'll let the Jerrys know we miss them.
All the old soldiers. Alright, you can go in here and... Look, no one sees if you pick this lock. There's some goodies in here. I can't help myself. I'm gonna loot it, but you really don't. I don't think we need much of this stuff. But yeah, you can loot all this. We'll see if I can find a use for it later. Especially that blue Molotov. We will see.
You lot don't appreciate.
I can't remember. Anyway, head through the
I hope the General...
checkpoint.
...of his oh poor me moons. It's such a chore dragging him out of them.
And then head straight
It is
across
cheery.
and we'll get another cutscene. I'm wondering what happens with the General here.
A blink.
Here we go.
Hello?
Just head inside.
Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me. Where are they?
Miss Boyle!
Well, there's one of the guys. Once again, I've never seen this cutscene.
Open. Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
He said the F word.
Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why don't you close the gate?
Boys?
All right, yep. Calm
Boys,
down.
you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry. Close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you? He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse.
You mean the one
Oh,
in the
trying
boathouse, as
to
is?
fix it.
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of range.
Maybe the general's
You
trying to
haven't had
escape.
in weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few
Dessert.
days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
Oh,
It's
he
been
had
too
that
long
very handy.
anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat.
It wasn't a
I
baby.
haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you?
Nope.
Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, but I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant.
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
You're cruel to toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it?
Oh, so he knows.
No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told
Whoa.
me.
She's not your bloody
Whoa.
baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What
Oh.
would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of blackberry joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful.
Nope, not grateful. Hey! Uh-oh.
You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you.
You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is.
What's that supposed to mean, dirtbag?
I think you know the way out.
Yeah, we'll get out. Nope, we're not trusting him.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. Oh, I hope he sent me something on the blower.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna wait for this to play out. Hang on.
He's got the boat in the boathouse. If I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here.
The boathouse. Visit the boathouse. Okay. Head to the... I don't think you can go left. I'm not sure. Now, I used to always go this way just because I loot everything on the way, but we don't need the loot, so I'm not going to loot the bunker and the distillery, but we're just going to run straight past it all, and we're going to go to the boathouse, to the waypoint, guys. If you want to stop at the bunker and loot it, go for it. If you want to go to the distillery and loot that as well, go for it. There's the bunker going there. There's some cool loot in there. It feels like I rushed the rest of this walkthrough. It's probably because I am in a rush. This has been the hardest walkthrough I've ever made. I know why. There's not a single other 100% walkthrough of this on YouTube, because it's so hard to make videos that are easy to follow and work and all of that for this game. I'm not disappointed that I did it. I'm very proud of this guide so far, and I'm still going to finish it as intended. Oops, which way am I going? This way. And there we go. Here's the boathouse. But yeah, so nothing to worry about, but if I don't need to loot, I might skip a bit of loot just here and there.
It is here. The General's Bristol pilot.
And look down there, that is our third mask of the video.
But does it work?
And before you go speak to that fella over there, head around to the left and grab Posh, the Posh mask in the boathouse. Let's grab it.
I don't know who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty.
Don't. Smart. Nobody.
That was pretty smart.
Girl.
God, her mum is the most horrible person in video games. Anyway, once you've got the mask, guys, head around. Oh, actually, I'm going to follow my notes. Don't go off script all the time, Aussie. There's some loot around. Once again, probably don't need it, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Okay, and then you can head around. Oh, let's grab that too. No, I don't want that. And speak to this guy.
Miss Boyle, how lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
Yeah, great.
About boats. And you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
My dad and I patched up a Bristol pilot when I was a girl.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but...
Oh, get on with it, Sally.
I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right, but don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
Okay, yeah, I'm sure he will be surprised. Once you've done that, there's nothing else I want here. We're going to leave.
Well, Gwen, we may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. Then I lied my ass off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat. So I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat.
I'm just trying to remember which way to go while she's yapping.
Who can tell me about boats?
Yeah, back this way.
Wait. The air raid shelter. Arthur and I snuck in there once. And then we walk the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome.
Going back the way we came, guys.
And make sure
We're going to find the air raid shelter just out here. You would have gone past it on the way here, but you couldn't get into it earlier.
If he come up with that.
There used to be something blocking this. Miraculously, it's gone now. And in we go. Okay, you can grab... Nope, not there. Blueprints off here if you want them. Go-go juice. That sounds pretty cool. There's a lot of whiskey and stuff. You can loot a few things. I'm going to just drop off some stuff at the stash, actually, while we're here. Oh, is there anything to drop off? 1 whole pound worth of stuff. All right, and we need to activate the hatch. Just like that.
Good.
And that is it for the video, guys. Crazy old pirate. Wait.
He can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
More on that in the next video, guys. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying it, please remember to give us a thumbs up, post a comment, and subscribe. Also, come and see me over on Twitch. And a big thank you to quite a few of you that have come from from YouTube and come and said g'day on Twitch. It's really awesome. Love seeing you there. There's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.